Hey, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Cows are upset. The cows want out and the cows are gonna get out. The fence is done or is getting done. Dee and I are in the last corner finishing it up. It is a little past breakfast time for the cows, so we're just gonna go let them out and then just get the rest of the fence finished, which shouldn't be a big issue because it's just the top strand of 5-strand barbed wire. We're on the back side where the cows get fed over there. Guess we better check to make sure the gate is closed. They are gonna love it out here once they get out. Gate's closed. There's lots of grass out here in this little open area. Lots of stuff for them to eat as well. They just need to come out and do it. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any rain this summer, so I doubt anything young is really gonna spring up out here ever again. Maybe in the fall, which means we're pretty much gonna get stuck. Come on, Bonnie. Pretty much gonna get stuck feeding them. And we are still trying to locate grass, which has not been fun and is getting more expensive. This might take a little coaxing. They're like, no dude, the feed's right over here. We can see the bale. Come over and feed us. We'll go over and grab some natural grass and lure them out. You guys missed that. Bonnie came out and she came out bucking, which is pretty funny because that cow never jumps. Turn you guys around here really quick and I'll show you this area. I guess they're all gonna do it. That's funny. There's cow dog. Hey, cow dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, we'll let them get going on breakfast, and we will go and finish up the fencing. I'll take you guys with really quick, and then I'll show you what we're doing, kind of show you some of the fence, what we've done. Then we'll come back and check on the cows. I'm interested to see if they leave this little area and just start wandering through. We want them to start wandering through this stuff because we want them to start beating it up pretty good. Because once they beat it up pretty good, it allows me to get in here with my tractor and then really rip this stuff up and clear it up so that they will have a bunch of grass come next year. It's a process. A lot of this stuff is process years at a time. It's a process years at a time. So it's doing one thing to the land, waiting a year for the land, and then hopefully the land springs up grass for you. Cows eat the grass, cows make poop on the land, and fertilize the land. the circle of life. No, that's a different one. It's a process. It's pretty cool. but it takes a long time. It's not quick. None of the stuff is quick out here. When you are building your own homestead, cultivating your own land, it takes a long time, but it's a fun process and it's a rewarding process. Because when you're done, you get to say, I did it all, which is pretty cool to look at. To look at stuff that you've done, accomplished over the years, the amount of work it takes, the wood you've cut, the trees that are down, the grass that has grown, all of it is, I think a lot of that is why people want to homestead. They like to see that hard work paying off. All right, here's the back corner. You can see our 5 strand is up, going that way. And then Deegan's getting it set up there. We've only got just this last 30 feet to go. About 6 more T-posts or so. And then tying into the corner up there. All right, well, I guess they don't know what to do with their newfound freedom, because they just came running across the field, slamming into this stuff, and they are just right over there, right by us. I don't know. They're weird. I was just talking to Deegan and we were talking about, I don't think they'll even come over here into this corner, especially until they eat all that grass over there, but I guess maybe they heard us over here and wanted to be near. Pretty funny. There should be 5 strands of barbed wire tied into our corner posts, and then cattle panel fencing up the driveway. So that is our corner post to our driveway. So the cows are in. The cows should stay in, except for one potential little area, and it's a creek on the other side where the little heifer could potentially get down in that little creek. It's just a little 10-foot section maybe. She could get in one way or get in the other way, but once she got in, if she chose to duck down, she could duck down and go under. So we're gonna go, and she shouldn't, because she shouldn't ever want to go out on her own, because she's the big follower of the group, goes where everyone tells her to go. But that is what we are gonna need to get fixed, because we don't want any lost cows. So what is left now for the area is taking down all of that green paneling that is in here. The pen that they were just in now needs to come down. So all this green temporary paneling, this stuff has just been absolute lifesaver. It's made stuff on the farm so much easier, especially with going and moving farms, shifting animals around, getting your infrastructure up. These panels have been worth their weight in gold, and these will probably never leave the farm, because I think you'll always find a use for them. So even when all the fencing's up, I think we're going to wind up keeping these for a while. Let's see if we can go and locate the cows now, see where they're at. I can hear them breaking sticks down here. They're not too much further. What'd you find, Francis? Easy. You're all right. Looks like they found a little grassy area that they like. This stuff is super dense, which makes it just a predator's paradise to be able to sneak in on cows, calves, that sort of thing. So, you know, a cougar could easily move through here and get up trees. So that's a pretty good hunting ground for a cougar. Bears, you can't even see bears and stuff like that. You have to step on them before you find them. So once it's a little cleared out, all this brush is cleared out, we'll go in and thin some stuff out, create more grass, and then I like to have the mix of the trees and the grass. I think that these highlands kind of prefer that sort of terrain, like a woodlot versus just a big wide open field. They are extremely hairy animals. They have those layers of hair that's extremely long, and I'm sure that is really hot in the winter or in the summertime. So it's probably nice to be able to tuck up underneath a tree, catch a little bit of that wind, and get that 5-6 degrees difference and cool down a little bit. Alright guys, well that is it for the morning. I am actually going to go and get my morning coffee, and we jumped up early to finish this up because we did not get it done last night. Dee and I did it most of the day yesterday. It was really hot and it was pretty tough. And we just didn't finish. The sun set on us, so we were able to come out this morning and finish it up, which is nice because this is a big project that we've been trying to get done while doing other projects, so it has been getting stretched out. That's fencing humor, getting stretched out. But now that it's done, it is going to allow me to go and focus my time on other projects and get a lot more done on the farm as far as big projects go. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.